It's another glorious day on the virtual gridiron. Dadson Gaming coming at you with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team gameplay video. Listen, if you want to get better at Madden, if you need a game plan, if you want to build that God squad, if you want to get free players, cop some more coins, make yourself at home. Click that like button, subscribe to this video, turn on notifications, and never miss any time we upload. And if you want to join our giveaway gang, click the link below and you can join our giveaway gang. Also, if you want to learn about any ebooks that we're using, have such great success, then that is available below as well. Now, if you have been following us, we have been on an amazing run with Lamar Jackson. We are 7-0 in MUT Champions, and we're going to take our show into MUT Seasons. Now, before we get into our gameplay, I have to address a comment that someone left on my live stream, and I think he might have deleted it, but again, he made the comment, so I got to address it because it's out there in the universe. He said that, I bet that if you were playing regs, you wouldn't be able to win that many games in a row. It takes no skill to play MUT. Your God squad does all the work for you. Okay, I need to address this comment, and I need to address it for the Madden community. So let's get serious here. Okay, you are 100% right, my friend. I wouldn't go 7-0 in regs because I've already went 20-0 in regs. I've already went 11-0 in regs, and I've dominated my scene in regs. I've been playing Madden since 1992. This is the first year that I have actually taken my gameplay and shared it with the world to see. This is also my first year playing in Madden Ultimate Team because I played in regs for years. The reason why I left is because there's not a lot of competition and there is no reward for the grind other than just saying, I'm a top 50 player, I'm a top 30 player. There's no tangible reward. There's no progression that you get to feel in regs. So I moved to MUT, and since moving to MUT, I got to tell you, the competition is 30 times better. Let me repeat. The competition is 30 times better in MUT. But you know what? Let's take me out of this. Let's take all of this back and forth out of this. And let's go with good, unadulterated, untethered, unbothered facts. Okay? Because facts are how we get to a great conclusion to your statement. Fact number one. If a person that has no experience picks up a copy of Madden today, they take it out the wrapper, they put it in their console, they set up their little profile. There's a thing that says play opponents online. They click that play opponents online and boom, they're in a match. They're playing online. More than likely, some of your competition that you're playing is probably an 8-year-old that is curious about Madden and they like the pretty colors. They just came from Roblox or Fortnite and jumped right into Madden. That's what happens when they jump into regs. Regs, they jump right in, they can play right in. So how can you take pride in regs of beating someone that is clearly inexperienced in the game, that is clearly an 8 or 9-year-old they don't even have the basic mechanics. They don't even know what these plays are. They don't even know what a cover 2 is. They're just in there just to be in there. That is literally what you're going to face when you jump into regs. Then even if a person has some decent experience, in regs, the teams are already made for you, which means that there's some teams that have an advantage over others, and that advantage is by default. You can't do anything about that advantage. So if I got the Bucks, the advantage I'm going to have on offense, number one, Tom Brady has hot route master. right? He is hot route master. No other quarterback on the game gets hot route master but Tom Brady. So you're going to have an advantage by having extra routes on every receiver. Then you have some receivers that have abilities like Mike Evans has deep out elite. You don't really have counters already built into your team, so you cannot counter an ability with an ability. You have to go over and beyond to try and figure out how to stop it. And if you don't understand abilities, if you don't understand what teams have what abilities, then you're not going to understand why you're getting beat. And most people that play regs, they don't really look or understand abilities unless you're a person that is a top tier player. You understand that. But the average person doesn't understand abilities. They don't even know why their man-to-man is getting beat. They don't even know that short and elite is destroying anything inside the numbers. They have no idea. They're like, why am I getting beat? This game is cheating. No, game is not cheating. It is a person that is using abilities. I commented on a video the other day where someone said, hey, Madden has predetermined outcomes. I mean, I ain't going to step into that, but I know that abilities have a lot to do with it. So now that we have determined that it takes no qualification to jump into a regs match, and the likelihood of you playing a good player is not that high, and the likelihood of you playing a child who just came from Fortnite that still has snot running out their nose and that just likes the pretty colors is very high. Let's flip the MUT. In MUT, you buy your Madden, you put it in your console, and you hit Madden Ultimate Team. What happened? And you jump into a match? Nope. You have to qualify to play a head-to-head match in MUT. You just can't jump into MUT and play. So first of all, there's qualifications. Anytime there's qualifications, that means the competition is going to be tough. So you got to qualify. You got to get to a certain level before you can even play head-to-head. That's point number one. Point number two is you need more than just your raw skill. If you know how to pass, if you know how to run, if you know all the best little routes, that makes no difference. It means nothing in MUT. You know why? Because you have to deal with abilities. You have to deal with players past, present, and possibly future that have abilities that you know nothing about. And then you have to build a team. So you have to have the skill to construct a team that can execute like you want to. You have to understand the counter for every ability. You have to understand what counters short and elite. You have to understand what counters medium knockout KO. You have to understand what abilities counter this ability. You have to understand that the reason why you're getting beat off the edge is because you don't have edge protector. You have to understand all these little nuances. So you have to have a vast understanding of the game. So you have to have a mental ability and you have to have a physical ability to make those plays. And even if you're still a beginner, guess what? You're not stepping on the field unless your team is at least above a 70. And then if you go no money spent, which means you didn't spend any money, it still takes you at least a month or so to get a team that's decent enough to compete because you have to grind through everything. And last but not least, if you do face somebody that has a top tier team with 98s or 97 overalls, more than likely, if that person just got Madden, they dropped anywhere between $500 to $1,000. You're not going to be playing no 8 or 9-year-old kid that's walking around with $1,000. But mommy, can I have $1,000 so I can build my MUT team? Or you better just be lucky I bought you that game for $70. So no, the people that you play know what they're doing, right? And speaking of which, even the game itself tells you where the competition is. The MCS tournament, the $1.7 million tournament that we have every year in Madden, you have to have a MUT team in order to compete. You don't have a MUT team, you can't compete. And trust me, I have competed for the first time in these tournaments this year, and I have been good enough to make it past the ladder matches. I have been good enough to make it at least to the first round. And I got to tell you, when you're facing the Henrys, the Dezes, the Kivs, you better have, number one, you better have some skill. Then you better understand you need to have your team in order. So that statement that you made is irrelevant. So if you are having someone that's doing the MUT versus regs comparison, there is no comparison. Which is better? Well, it depends on which is better for you, but which has the most competition? It is MUT. All of your meta, all your best plays come out of MUT because they're built. Those plays are constructed by players who discover them to be done around certain abilities. That's why if you take some of these plays that you see in MUT and you try them in regs, they're not going to work. Why? Because you don't have those certain abilities. You won't see those players get butt naked wide open, right? So again, that's my rant. Let's get into some gameplay. And for all those people who are out there, if you're going 10-0, 11-0, 15-0, if you're on any type of 15 or 21 game win streak, pat yourself in the back because you are more than likely in the top 20% of good players when it comes down to Madden overall. Because it takes a lot to try to manage abilities, try to figure out, think about it. In MUT, you're going to be facing Michael Irvin, Rob Gronkowski, Ronnie Lott, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis. You ain't seeing them players in regs. If you did, you pee your pants. Imagine facing a daggone Lawrence Taylor that can get interceptions, rush the passer, and roam the field and destroy anything he sees. And then you don't have to worry about players already in their X factor when the game starts. We have AKA players that start the game with their X factor lit up. No work required. So imagine having to manage through all that with these KOs, these abilities. And again, if a pass is open in regs, it ain't open in MUT. If a pass is open in regs, it ain't open in MUT because you got acrobats roaming the field. You got these players with just insane abilities roaming the field. So you got to be careful on how you pass that ball. You need to be more precise in your passing when playing MUT. So the fact of the matter is it takes way more skill to play in MUT. All the skill players are in MUT. Everything that is meta comes from MUT. Argument closed. Let's get into some gameplay here. Now I'm going to do something that most of these YouTubers won't do. I'm going to show you my run to the Super Bowl, and I just started my Madden season, and I was able to go 8-0. That means 7-0 in MUT Champions, 8-0 in this run. That means I didn't lose any games. I won my regular season and my playoff games. I'm going to claim my rewards right in front of you so you see that this is authentic. And so right now I am 15-0 going into the Super Bowl. And again, I'm going to claim my rewards. And so when I claim these rewards, it's going to put me automatically in the Super Bowl. And we're going to play our opponent. And it could be a comp opponent. It could be a pro opponent. We don't know. I'm really nervous because the Madden algorithms is going to put me against someone good. They don't put undefeated players or players who went on streaks like this against garbage players. In the Super Bowl, you're going to be facing the best. So we're in the Super Bowl. I ain't going to lie. I'm low key kind of nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to end up like the 2000 with 6 or 7 Patriots that went to the Super Bowl undefeated and lost. So again, a lot of pressures on me. So I got to get my nerves out. And I really want these rewards because I need some coins so I can start upgrading pieces of my team that I want to upgrade. And so this is big. So our opponent, FaZe Jimbo, could be comp, could be pro. We don't know. We're going to find out how he plays. But if he made it here, rest assured, he is damn good. So we're going to kick this ball off. And we're going to scum kick it, man. I don't trust kicking it to Tyreek Hill so he can run it all the way back on me. I'm scum kicking this thing. So here we go with the scum kick. And he got Larry Zonka back there. I hope Zonka don't take it to the house on me. So again, stop Larry Zonka in the backfield. Goodness gracious, I'm glad we stopped him. But let's get into our play. I'm going to let you see my first play call here. I'm going to go base. I'm going to leave everything else like it is. I'm going to go match. And I'm going to adjust this throughout the game. But, I want my receivers to play the ball. I'm going to go into nickel overstar and Brave. And again, he's probably expecting dollar. I'm just going to nickel him and let me see where he goes. So again, we blitz him. And he tried to take us deep. And Troy Polamalu was able to break it up. And he has Gronkowski. So again, I know he's good. So he's going to do another fake. And we come off the edge with a dollar and a blitz. He didn't expect it. So 3rd and 20, we're coming off the edge again. And another blitz out of dollar. So now we got 4th and 20. We're bringing out our premium plays. He punts it because everyone to give us an easy score, and we get the ball. Nice stop. So he just nails us. Now we got the ball 1st and 10, and we need to make good passes. So we're going to hit Taysom Hill for a nice jerk route. We're going to look, and we're going to hit Kittles for a nice route, and we're just trying to be as safe as possible. We're not trying to throw interceptions. We're going to run it up the middle with Quadfather. So we're going to take our time and work this field. Again, another pass to Taysom Hill, and we're just working him. Now we're going to go to our pitch, and again, he's seen our passes. Quadfather breaks a tackle, almost was out. So again, we're going to pitch it again to Quadfather, and we're going to try to juke him, get some yards. Daggone it, Cam Chancellor got us at the last second. So again, another one to Quadfather, and we get hit by Mean Joe Green. Again, we're looking to pass, and we hit Kittle. Oh no, he snuck us with Calvin Johnson. I thought that pass was good, man. I really did. But again, that's just Calvin Johnson, hard to throw over him. Good interception. So again, he's backing up, he's looking, and again, he has thrown an interception. Thank goodness. I mean, he got nervous. I don't know if Tom Brady sold him, but I'm so glad he threw the interception because I was literally nervous not getting any points on my first drive. So again, tensions are high. We're just trying to keep him off guard. We're going to go to our stretch. This is part of our game plan, and we're going to see if we can get a few yards. And he nails us with Thomas Davis Sr. Wow. So again, we're looking, and we're going to hit a nice throw to Quadfather. That was a little money dot there. Very tight throw. We're going to run Quadfather, and he gets nailed. I mean, this is hitting out here. So again, we're going to pitch it, and he's all over the pitch. So again, 2nd and 12. Stops us, and we're going to try to take it up to, oh man, he caught us. We get that middle, we can go for a touchdown. So here, 3rd and 15, I just want to try to get a nice throw, and I can't do it. I'm under pressure. So I'm going to take the field goal, be smart. I need points on this board. Gotta have points. This is a Super Bowl. I got too much on the line. I can't lose it. So again, he gets the ball back. He had a big play down the field. And again, it's a minute left, the second. And again, he has an opening, and again, the cheetah is extremely fast, so we got to be careful of that. So again, we're trying to cover the cheetah, and he throws it the other way to Drake London. Now that's a tough combination to stop. You got the cheetah, Drake London, both with abilities, and so we're worried about that. We're worried about Gronk. It's too much, and Gronk beats us. So we got a problem on our hands. So we got to score. We got to score now. So again, we look, and we hit CeeDee Lamb. Man, I'm glad he broke out. So CeeDee Lamb broke out, and he gets us in scoring range. 20 seconds left to go. We got to get in the end zone. We need a score. We need to take a lead. We can't afford not to. So again, we're going to call some audibles, and we're going to see if we can get some open. And again, I'm trying to catch him off guard. There's nothing open. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this bad boy with Lamar Jackson, let him do what he does. That's Action Jackson. Hey, worth the price. This guy gets touchdowns for us. And so we're going to blitz him again off the edge. We're not going to make him comfortable at all. And again, 2nd and 21. And he throws it. No. My goodness. Oh my goodness. He's going to get a touchdown. Stop him. Woo. And we just stop him right before half. That had the chance to be deadly for us. So we go into halftime, and we get the ball back. We're up 10-7, and we just want to score and make this a 10-point game. And so he scum kicks it to us. We got Refrigerator Perry. I just want to get 7 points. That's all I want. 7 points and drain the clock. So I am going to ball control this as best I can. Lamar Jackson holds onto the ball. And again, I'm just going to use Lamar Jackson and use Quadfather. And we're just going to kind of run it. And again, keep him off guard. We're going to pitch it. There's another first down between Lamar and Quadfather. That's hard for him to stop. So again, another pitch. And we cut it inside. Oh, we cut a little too sharp. We could have took that for a touchdown. Okay, Lamar Jackson. Oh, I run into a wall there. So tough run right there. And 3rd and 9, what I'm going to do, I want to look, and I'm going to pass it to Calvin. Oh, no, he overthrew it. 4th and 9. Let's see if I can get something. 4th and 9, and I throw a pick. Oh, my goodness. This could be over for me. This could be over for me. Again, he's going to run big Derrick Henry, and he is hard to bring down. He has a good team here. Got Derrick Henry. I got so many people to worry about. He just runs over Julius Peppers. Julius Peppers has a lot of range. That's why I got him in the game. So again, we stick him with Gravedigger. So Gravedigger, good job. And we're going to drop back into a zone in the blitz again. Another blitz off that corner. We got to keep sending that pressure. We're going to send it again. And he gets us with the cheetah this time. And we didn't cover very good. So 4th and 1. We got this. Come on, Gravedigger. Come on, Gravedigger. What? Oh my goodness. Derrick Henry just punched the man in the mouth. Again, it gives it Derrick Henry again. And again, we slow him down. 2nd and 8. This is a high tension game. So he's passing. Good coverage. Come on, Drake London. He is hard to stop. So again, we're gonna hand it off, and he's in the end zone, folks. It is 14-10. And it's the fourth quarter. We got 2 minutes left to get a touchdown. And so what can we do? Again, he scum kicks it to Refrigerator Perry, and this drive has to be good, because this could be the game-winning drive. So again, we hit CeeDee Lamb with a nice catch by CeeDee Lamb. We needed that. We're gonna hand it off to Kawhi Father. We'll fake hand it off, and we're gonna keep it with Lamar. And yes, we're gonna get Lamar legs involved, and we are getting into scoring range. Again, 2 minutes left. We want to ball control. We want to run this clock. And again, we're gonna run it with Kawhi Father, and he is getting some good yards. And we just want to drain the clock down. And so we're backing up. We're looking. No, we cannot take a sack. 3rd and 14. We're gonna try to throw it again. Let's see if we can hit CeeDee Lamb. And no, almost of his pick. And so 4th and 14. I'm nervous right here. I don't know what to call. This is the game on line. If I don't get this, I'm losing, because this guy's gonna run the clock. So I gotta get this. I need a perfect play. I don't like anything. So you know what? Delay a game. Now I'm looking at 4th and 19. So the only thing I can do is throw a 50-50 ball and hope something happens. So other than that, I'm gonna lose this game. It's 4th and 19. I'm dropping back. I'm going to Calvin Johnson. Let me see what he can do. And he tips it. No. And Calvin catches it. He catches it. Oh my goodness. Let's slow-mo that again. Oh my, slow motion. It's a 50-50. Peppers goes up. He tips it. And the presence of mind of Calvin Johnson. I am Megatron! That has to be catch of the year. Catch of the year there. Wow. So we're 1st and goal. Thanks to Calvin Johnson. Thanks to Megatron. He kept our dreams alive. So all we got to do here is run this clock and get it in the end zone. I don't think anyone can stop us from 1st and goal. So again, we're going to take it here. We're not really trying to score. We're just trying to get down and drain this clock and eat some timeouts. We're going to do it again. We're going to get down, and he has no timeouts here. And again, it's 3rd and goal. So again, we're going to drain it, and we're going to get in the end zone. So again, 17-14, we got a lucky break. I know he has to be pissed. And so we kick it off. We scum kick it to him. And again, he's running it, and he has 20 seconds to beat our defense. We're spread back, and we're just trying to make sure we cover everyone. And oh my gosh, he caught that with Blitnikoff. So again, he's in scoring range. 2 seconds left, he spikes it. So we got 2 seconds. 2 seconds to win the Super Bowl. We're not supposed to be here. So I'm going to put everyone back, and we just need to get an interception to seal this game. He chucked it in the end zone. Will he beat us? Will he catch it? No. Good interception by Hendricks. Good thing we got all that height, and we win the Super Bowl. Extremely lucky. Calvin Johnson put us in this position. He is MVP of the Super Bowl. Calvin is MVP. Let's see Lamar hoist the trophy. And we got Lamar his first Super Bowl, undefeated season. And you know what? Our opponent just quits. He didn't even let us get the Super Bowl. He just quit. That's kind of not good. So 58% completion, folks. We just won the Super Bowl. I'm just excited. I don't even know what to say. This game was emotional. I thought I was going to lose. We make a chuck. And again, went 1 of 1. We go 16-0, 9-0 on our Super Bowl run. Lamar Jackson has nothing else to prove. People say you can't run the ball, well, you can. So again, that's 4,000 coins for this veteran win. And we're gonna go claim our prize. Let me show you what the Super Bowl prize looked like. We want to see if we get any good cards. We fought for that. That was a sweat fest. So let's open our Super Bowl packs and see what we get. I got some other packs in here I open, but let me go here and just open the Super Bowl packs first so you can see what we got. We get 2 trophy packs. We get a midfield pack. We're going to open the midfield pack first. And anytime you win the Super Bowl, you get some really decent rewards. So again, our midfield pack is not going to be that great. We can get a, got an 82 player. Okay. We got Michael Gallup, 78. And we got a 92 Richard Seymour. Hey, that sells for $90K. So we can sell that for at least $90K. And so we got a 92 overall. So that's a good pack. So now we're just going to open our regular overall gold player pack that we do every day. It's our player that we get just to kind of get the season points. And then we're going to open our B&D that we get to choose, a 93 B&D. Who are we going to choose? probably for my 93 BND, everyone gets this. Who can I take? I'm probably going to take a cornerback, because a cornerback, you can always move them around man to man. So I may take a cornerback at my man to man position, because you can float around and do whatever with cornerbacks. You can move them around. Running backs expire pretty quickly. Cornerbacks, you can kind of keep them around. You can kind of keep them in the slot. So let's see. Tough choice here. But as I get Jordan Atkins and 93 vertical stretch tight end, I don't need tight ends. Kittle was balling. So that's the best choice. So I'm going to take the cornerback. And so now I got a fresh 93 cornerback to throw into the mix. As you see, I need him because I was getting beat. So next pack we open will be the trophy pack. So let's see. We get an 86. What is this? We get a 88 Jerry Rice. That's good. And we get a Ghost of Mutt. So we get a 92 Garrett Wilson. So again, we got 2 90s in this pack opening. So let's open the second trophy pack and let's see what we get. We get an AKA player. We got an AKA, 87 Marshawn Lynch. Not bad. And we open this pack and we get a 86 Terrell Davis. And we open this pack and we get let's go! A 96 John Randall. Yo, with all these packs, that's a good $250,000 in coins. We should now get our coins up and be able to get some good money for it. Folks, thank you so much for watching this gameplay. If you want that playbook that we use to go on this undefeated run, go to MaddenGamePlans.com, get it today. Thank you for watching, and we'll have more gameplay videos for you. And we're done with season. We're going to go back into Mutt Champions and win a few more games to get that competitive pass up. But hey, after this, you know what we do? After we get a Super Bowl with a quarterback, it's time to retire him and take another quarterback. So we'll do that next gameplay, but we're going to have a few more games with Lamar Jackson. I want to give him some more weapons and see what he does. And we're going to have more gameplay. Thank you for watching, folks. Have a good day. Make sure you subscribe.